what's happening? It's Saz here. So welcome to Walker Wednesdays here on my channel, and this week I'll be talking about my favourite walkers / walker kills from season 2 of The Walking Dead. So my first walker that I want to talk about is obviously Well Walker. An amazing, iconic walker for me in season 2. Just the way he looked and seeing behind the scenes and how they did it and the whole bodysuit and everything, just perfect. Just the way he looked was amazing, and the way they pulled him out of the well and then he split in half. But it was absolutely amazing and I loved him. Moving on to when Shane and Otis go out on a run because they need to get medical supplies for Carl, and they go to the medical centre or university, is it, or some medical centre, and they come across a herd of walkers that are around and they have to try and fight their way through. They manage to get all their medical supplies, but then they have trouble getting back out. And because obviously the walkers are in a group, they get too much, Shane kind of uses Otis as bait. Was that the right thing to do? Let me know down in the comments, do you think Shane was right to do that? I can see where he was coming from, but he was very selfish at the same time because he just wanted to get away and be safe for himself. But I don't think I could live with that guilt, and I don't think Shane could afterwards when kind of Dale confronted him about it. So he was kind of going a bit cray-cray. But the walkers themselves, I digress. The walkers themselves looked absolutely amazing. I don't really know much to say about them. As a group, I just thought that was an iconic moment in season 2 that stood out for me. Moving on, gotta mention another walker, Sophia. Spoiler. It's not a spoiler, it's been out years. People, you need to catch up, if not. But yes, Sophia, at the end of season 2, we do find Sophia that was in the barn of Herschel's farm. Oh my god, I really wanted hope for Sophia. I really thought that they were going to find her and she was going to be okay. But she did get bit. Is it bit or bitten? She was bitten, she got bit. I think that's how you say it. I'm sure you'll correct me down in the comments. Rick said to keep the sun on your left shoulder, and she did actually get bit on her left shoulder, I believe. So that was kind of sad. I just thought that whole season trying to look for Sophia, everyone was trying to help, and then there she was under their noses the whole time. But saying that, I do think that has, looking at the season now and how Carol has grown as a character, I think that kind of needed to happen in the TV show. I know she was still alive and kicking, in the comics, but I think for the TV show, just to see Carol progress and look at what a badass she is now. So I think that did need to happen in the TV show. Moving on to Dale. I really liked Dale. I thought that we were going to see more of him. I was quite surprised that he died that early, but I can kind of understand it. But I was really annoyed at Carl for not killing that walker, because if he hadn't have messed with that walker, I think Dale wouldn't have got bitten. So let me know down in the comments, did you think the same, or what were your thoughts on that? Moving on to Shane. Now again, Shane was another one that I kind of wanted to see more of his story, but as he did go on, yeah, he got a bit too cray-cray and he needed to go. So I understand why Rick killed him, but then, shocker, Carl kills him when he turns. So I guess Carl was kind of feeling guilty about Dale, so he was making sure that wasn't going to happen again, and he did kill Shane as a walker. I don't know what else we could have seen out of Shane. It was great to see him right from the very beginning, being all pally, and then as kind of the whole thing with Otis, I kind of got to him and kept playing on his mind. Then I think he did turn a little bit cray-cray and just like, nope, this is how it's going to be, it's my way. And Rick wasn't really having that, so Rick had to go bye-bye with Shane. And my final point, obviously the end of season 2, the barn, where we find all the walkers that Herschel's been keeping in the barn. He believes that, you know, there could be some sort of cure and they could help their friends, family, whoever was in the barn. But then Rick and the gang come along and say, nope, that's not how it works. Once they're turned, there is no cure. And actually we're all infected. So no matter how you die, whether you did get bitten by a walker or you die of natural causes, you're gonna turn either way. I did like it, the fact that you're seeing it from someone else's perspective, whereas we've been following Rick and the gang from season 1, then to find someone with a different perspective on it and say, no, look, we're gonna wait it out, you know, we can help these people, I'll still feed them, but keep them locked up. and then hopefully they'll find a cure. Sorry, Herschel, to tell you, that's not how it goes, pal. It's not how it works. But I just loved it, seeing them one by one come out of the barn, and unfortunately they have to go, they have to die because they're a threat. You know, you can't have walkers hanging around. But eventually they take over the farm and they have to leave anyway. So this was just a really quick video, a few points that stood out for me in season 2. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of season 2, what were your favourite walkers or walker kills, have I missed any out? Let me know down in the comments. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please remember to give it a big thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. And if you are liking these videos and you want to stick around, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to find out when I do more of these videos. And I'll see you Friday for my Walking Dead Season 1 Episode 2 reaction / commentary. Because as I've said before, I have seen these, so they're more of a commentary. But I haven't seen them in a while, so it'd be good to go back and review them all. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. And until next time, check you later.